France. You've heard of it. Baguettes, Napoleon, oops, wrong one. I mean this Napoleon. Eiffel Tower, Paris, the whole 9 yards. Now, New France. No, not at Busch Gardens, this New France. Chances are, if you click on this video, you either don't know much about it or you want to learn more. In this video, we'll look at the pre-war French colonial history of New France. New France, founded by France, typically consisted of eastern Canada, Quebec, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Prince Edward Island. It also included parts of the northeastern United States, as well as Great Lakes territory, such as western New York and western Pennsylvania, but later it claimed Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, Missouri, Kentucky, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. It even included parts of Ontario and Manitoba. New France was first explored around 1534 by French maritime explorer Jacques Cartier. He brought so many supplies on his voyage that the Spanish genuinely thought of sinking his ship. In 1535, he sailed up the St. Lawrence River to explore what is now Quebec City in Montreal. In 1541, he returned to New France to try to establish a permanent colony but failed, ultimately returning to France. Then another figure came into play, Samuel de Champlain. His deepest ambition was to explore the lakes, rivers, rapids, and other natural features of New France. Champlain first traveled on a Spanish ship to the West Indies, known today as the Caribbean, exploring the towns and other natural features in the area conquered by the Spanish before. After years of exploring, he returned to France to present his sketches and notes to the monarch. The king granted him permission to explore the New France in 1603. With this new grant, Champlain helped New France develop by establishing French colonies and settlements when they got there. Turns out they weren't alone. There were other tribes such as Algonquin, Montcalais, and Huron-Wendat. Champlain wanted to be allies with the Native Americans, as the Native Americans would help them trade, fur, survive, and explore the rest of New France. Champlain's partner, Pierre de Monts, helped found Annapolis Harbor. Not that Annapolis, that Annapolis.
Bruh.
Champlain and the French colonists also founded St. Croix, a settlement at the mouth of an unknown river. However, winter came and St. Croix fell into disrepair. While exploring Annapolis Harbor, de Monts discovered an area he wanted to settle. He called it Port Royal. After St. Croix failed, the French colonists moved to de Monts' land. However, just as they were settling into Port Royal, another ship arrived, not to bring reinforcements to Canada, but to deliver news that de Monts' enemies in Paris contesting his patent. This left Champlain and the settlers stranded in the wilderness. It was after this that the colonial wars began to escalate.